What's up, Sag? Let's see what the next 48 hours looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius placements. You guys could be eating Chinese food or you're ordering takeout. I feel like whatever it is you're doing in the next 48, a lot of you guys are just kind of taking a little bit of a break. So maybe you love Chinese food. Maybe you're like ordering from your favorite spot here. But whatever this is, it just feels like in the next 48, this is about creature comforts, okay? So a lot of you guys are just like, before you get home from work, you're stopping by to buy your bottle of wine, your bottle of whiskey, your vodka, your 18-pack, your whatever. And then you're just going to order some takeout and you're going to throw on your favorite movie and you're going to get comfortable and you're just going to enjoy the hell out of your weekend is what I'm hearing, okay? So a lot of you guys are just going to be enjoying some time alone here. Some much needed time alone, okay? 10 of Swords to start off your next 48. Death card. 3 of Cups. Justice. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could also be dealing with a Libra. You have the 9 of Pentacles here. You have the 8 of Pentacles. And then you have the 7 of Wands. You guys could have an Aries placement. Or was it a Leo? You guys could be dealing with another fire sign as well. Alright, you could also be dealing with a Virgo. First off, I'm hearing you guys are being very dramatic, and I say that because your first 2 cards, 10 of Swords, the Death card, just right off the bat, you guys are being really dramatic about something. Whether you mean to be or whether you're doing it for comical relief, it just feels like there's something here you're doing that's just kind of like, take it easy, all right? You got the 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. You're not interested in hard work as much, or you're not interested in taking on so many tasks. Now, Sagittariuses, especially female Sagittariuses, I have noticed, and no offense to any male Sagittariuses, you could resonate with the energy about the message I'm about to say. But I feel like Sagittarius women are boss ass bitches, for real though. You guys take on everything, and I think that it just has a lot to do with the fact that you love to work, you love to help, right? And so it always feels like, and again, male Sagittarius is like, you guys, same thing too, like there's something about the Sagittarius in general that loves to volunteer. But I think it's like this excitement of like, especially if it's something you don't know how to do, you want to learn how to do it. So there's always like this need to like keep growing and keep learning, right? I feel like you guys are like the students of the zodiac, which could be a fact, but if not, that's just my personal experience with Sagittariuses. But it just feels like right now, you kind of want to take a pause on that. With that 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are feeling good. You're content with where you are. You're not really wanting to pile anything more on your plate. Now, a lot of you guys could be stepping back a little bit, prioritizing you, prioritizing your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health. But whatever this is, it just feels like there's no need for the hard work, at least not as much as you've been putting in. And so again, you guys could just be saying no with that 7 of Wands, because I feel like you guys have everything that you need at this point in time. And for some of you, you have everything that you need and you can get anything that you want. And so it just feels like, why am I working hard then? Like, why am I working so hard if I'm already at that place? Why do I need to volunteer so much if it's taking a toll on my health? So again, there's like a realization here of like, I need to chill and I need to do me for a minute, okay? So you guys could genuinely be pulling back your energy and just focusing on you guys. And it looks really good on you with that 9 of Pentacles, okay? 10 of Swords, you could be reflecting or reminiscing about something that has come to an end. This could have been in the recent past. You could have gotten out of a relationship in like the last 6 months. So somewhere between now and the last 6 months, you've been out of a relationship. But there's something here that could be coming in. So whether like it would have been your anniversary, maybe it's their birthday, maybe it's their parents' birthday. Like there's something here that reminds you of this person, okay? For those of you where that's not resonating, then yeah, you are currently going through a breakup in the next 48 hours, okay? There's something here that you are no longer a part of. And I feel like it's final. You got the Death card there, okay? So with that 10 of Swords, again, it's like there could just be this moment of you guys pulling back your energy because you're going through this healing stage. Something that you didn't think would end has come to an end. And so this is you reflecting. This is you trying to figure out how to get past it, what it is you need to do to get past it, and moving forward. And so with that energy, it just feels like you guys could genuinely be, it says heartburn. I feel like any breakup, right? Any breakup comes to you as a shock. And it also just comes as like kind of a hit to the ego, because something that was once so good just doesn't work. And so again, don't be so hard on yourselves if that's resonating in any kind of way. Also, too, you could have left like a long time job. Maybe they like laid you off or something like that. Like something here that you have been a part of for a long time comes to an end, or this is you retiring, something like that, okay? But it does feel like, again, something long term, no longer. Death card here. You guys could be giving up some sort of habit. Again, if something does come to an end, it's like a final decision. I don't see you going back to this person, place, or thing. It says plenty at the top. So you've had plenty of experience. You've had plenty of chances. You've had plenty of something, okay? Now, there's an opportunity for a rebirth in the next 48 hours. So a lot of you guys are reflecting on what has come to an end. And again, like this could have happened in the last 6 months. This could have happened in the last 6 years. It's like you're reflecting on something that came to an end, but you're realizing that it made you stronger, it made you better, it made you something. Some of you guys, it made you bitter, and you need to work on that. But whatever this is, it just feels like there's an opportunity to transmute the energy. And I see you guys doing that here. I see you guys having this rebirth energy to you where you're like, okay, it happened, it came to an end, we move forward. And so that's exactly what you're doing. You're moving forward in the next 48. So a lot of you guys are just happy to be where you are. You're happy to just to start some sort of new beginning, okay? 3 of Cups, you could be celebrating here. So again, new beginnings. You could be getting a new job. You could be getting a new promotion of some sort. There's something here that comes in as fulfillment for you. And again, like this could be the end of a position, but now you're being promoted to something new, whether it's through the same company or whether it's through another company. It just feels like there's this opportunity for you guys to genuinely elevate yourselves, okay? So I do see that with that 3 of Cups. Also, too, I didn't realize the Justice and the Judgment and the Ace of Swords are here. There's karma coming in for you guys. Whether this is karma in your name or this is karma that you owe, there is karma that's coming in. So whether that's a warning or whether that's just like premonition of like something good coming in for you, but you will see justice in something. You guys are creating fairness here. I feel like you guys operate from that as well, where it's like you always want to be fair in your situations. And it feels like in the next 48, I feel like you feel restitution here. To me, you guys feel like something finally is balanced out. And so you're celebrating. You're like, man, like all those years, they finally gave me the promotion I deserved. Or finally, a job opened up that like, I deserve this pay. I deserve this position. I deserve this. So you deserve something in the next 48 hours and it comes in for you guys, okay? So this could be good karma is what it feels like, especially if you've been on the right side of things. But that's what I have for you, Sag. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys in the next one.